Hey, my name is Gabe Carrera, but can you imagine if a stepfather tried to have some type of sexual relations with a 12-year-old? What do you do? Stand by. I'm about to let you know. Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabriel Carrera, and I advertise as the attorney that rides, and I practice law here in Fort Lauderdale, serving all of South Florida. And today, I'm going to a case management hearing on a very serious and disturbing matter, basically dealing with pedophilia. Basically, Dad got divorced. I divorced him a long time ago. Basically, Mom remarried this guy. Then he tried to take the 12-year-old daughter into the marital bedroom during a Christmas party and started getting all sketchy. And basically, the daughter basically felt bad. She was like, I don't like it here. I want to go because he was luring her, take her to the store to buy candy and stuff. But regardless, the girl talked about it maybe 3 weeks later. She felt very uncomfortable in the house. She spoke about it to her friends in school, who brought it to the teacher, who brought it to the principal, who called in DCF, but Mom covered it up. They went to the marital house and they said, oh, he doesn't live here anymore. But they were like using the grandmother's house, saying the child lived there and that the stepfather was not there. It was a big cover. When Dad found out about it, he was livid. He was super upset. So basically what he did was he just took the child out of school because the school refused to talk to him, even though he had a parenting plan ordered by the court stating that he had shared parental responsibility. Basically, he had 100% custody. Mom had 100% custody. But the school board refused to deal with him and said, if Mom comes and picks up the kid, we're going to give the kid to Mom. And he's like, you know what? I'm taking the kid here. So eventually he calls me up. I come in. The school board tried to fine him for truancy. But, we got him off on that based on the facts. We got the guardian ad litem, took the child to counseling. But eventually it came up that, yes, the father was doing some sketchy stuff. Even though there was no penetration, there was some type of seduction and attempts at sexual relationship with the child. So in this type of case, what you do is that Dad went to the domestic violence court and he filed a petition for domestic violence on behalf of the minor child. So in his custody capacity as shared parental responsibility, and it is here in Florida, he did that, and there was one against Mom and one against the stepfather. Eventually the stepfather got an injunction permanently for him against the child until she turns 18. And then if when she turns 18, still feels uncomfortable, she can ask for an extension because she is an adult and she can take care of her own legal matters. And right now we're dealing with Mom, and Mom has been, there was a guardian ad litem, which is basically, normally it's an attorney that comes and speaks on behalf of the child. They do their social investigation. Mom and Dad would provide names of people that they want, the people from school, friends, grandparents, things of that nature, whoever has relevant information to the facts at hand. And Mom was refusing to meet with the guardian ad litem. And in fact, Mom, we don't know if it was exactly Mom, but there were people in the house that when the guardian ad litem had a scheduled appointment that was confirmed and verified, went to the marital house where the stepdad and the mom lived, they let 2 pit bulls out the back door, and that poor guardian ad litem had to run outside to the street and shut the gates, or else she would have been bit. And she said so to the judge, and the judge is like, lady, last chance. Normally I would throw you in jail right now, but Dad didn't want the mother thrown in jail. Dad wants justice, wants everything heard, and he's basically asking that the child not live with the mother anymore, but Mom could have some type of visitation. So with that being said, The judge says you have one last chance, and you better not leave the guardian ad litem hanging. So today I'm going for a status conference to hear what's going on, and we're also asking for the court to intervene. And they have in the domestic violence court, but in these types, there's two types. You got your family law case, you got your domestic violence. We want the family law part to intervene. We're going to ask for a modification of child support because the child's been living 100% with dad. No overnights, not even supervised time sharing with mom. But mom brought it upon herself, you know. Let's see how that goes, you know. So if a family member of yours or a friend is in need of an attorney, consider me Attorney Gabriel Carrera. I'm here if you need me.